Charlotte. Suns Trailblazers for a spot against the Spurs. Portland hadn't played in the postseason since 21. Phoenix has been a fixture 4 out of 5. Early second, Blazers up 4. Denny Avdia. 2020 Wizard pick. Get him back, Steve.
Can't happen.
Why? Avdia up top. Shaden Sharp. A 14-2 Blazers run. Blazers up 8. Final seconds of the first half. Jalen Green had 22 in the first half. All 3 of these, check that, add another with the foul. Suns down 3 at the half. Into the third, Devin Booker draws the foul, hits the bucket. Suns within 4. They're down 3. Ryan Dunn. And the Suns trail by 1, entering the final dozen minutes. Opening play of the fourth, Green. Mid-range game, step back. That's cash money. Suns now lead. Less than a minute later, Dillon Brooks with a rip in transition. Bucket good. Suns up 5. Then Brooks working on Avdia. Step back. Hits the 3. And he's woofing it. Splitter. The steal. And the hit, that's Royce O'Neal. Suns up 11, in control. Or are they? Green, catch and shoot, all 3 of these. He's up to 35. But this Phoenix team couldn't put this one to bed. Jeremy Grant, corner 3. The lead's cut to 3. 2 to go, Blazers down 2. And Grant, all alone in the corner. From Avdia, and they now lead by 1. Under a minute to go. Blazers down 1 after free throws. Denny Avdia, layup good. He wanted the foul call, didn't get it. All his teammates are like, relax, calm down, let's go back to the bench. Next possession, down low. Jordan Goodwin, a huge bucket, and it's a 1-point Suns lead. 20 seconds. It's Avdia again with the handles through traffic. And it's 3 the hard way. Big bucket and the free throw. Monster last sequence from Avdia. And now, Phoenix put in the hands of Booker for sure. On the drive, here's Green, tries to draw the foul, hits the deck, there's no call. There's the knock away from Grant. Pokes it away and gets the slam. And what a win for the Blazers on the road.
Stagnant, he could always get to his spots.
Always.
You know what I mean? At 6'8", can handle a rock, can shoot the 3, can go off the dribble. Man, he had them boys in the hucklebuck all night, Uncle Ocho.
It wasn't nothing they could do, Joe. I mean, they tried everything. They put Royce O'Neal on him. They put Dillon Brooks. They put their best defenders on him, and he cooked everybody.
Man,
tonight I got Crisco and I'm frying everybody's ass. This ain't no Pam. This ain't no low fat stuff here. This ain't healthy for you.
Man,
this gonna clog your arteries.
This was a hell of a game, Uncle Ocho. I'm talking about this some playoff basketball. Tonight, we got entertained tonight, fellas. We got entertained tonight.
14. He was 15 of 22. He had 41 points, 12 assists, 7 rebounds.
Ooh. Young Bull was playing really good. Hey, Joe, did you see this from him at all this season, though?
Man, I've seen him play a few times, Ocho, and he was an all-star this year. Now, he averaged 20, 24, 25 points.
Yeah, we saw this.
Yeah.
He was an all-star, yes. Saw this early and often.
Yeah, but I'm not going to sit here and say that I just was checking for Portland to play every night. I ain't really, you know what I mean? But I know he's been putting up numbers. I ain't going to lie to you. He's been putting up numbers. He's been doing his thing. He was rewarded an all-star. But to see this tonight, you know, in a playoff atmosphere on the road.
Where it counts.
Oh, man, dog. Look, it gave me a newfound respect for him, Uncle Ocho, because y'all seen how physical the game was. Y'all see how it was back and forth. And, man, just down the stretch, bro, this is what I call these gamers, bro. Guys who just step up in the big moments. And when every time a play was needed, he come and won. Yeah. I'm talking about like, oh, man, this is nice.
I thought the thing was, and I agree with you, Joe, but if you go like when they show it with show highlights, he's always their first or second leading scorer.
Yeah.
He's always having games like this. And so you're right. Just to sit down, I haven't sat down and watched them play the entirety of a ball game.
Yeah.
But you see highlights and clips, you're like, well, damn. And then the dude make the all-star team, you're like, okay, he got to be pretty good because he wasn't voted in by the fans.
Yeah.
And for the players and the coaches to select him, that lets you know because they get an opportunity to see him on a nightly basis.
Yeah.
And maybe because he's not the household name, because look, first of all, you got to overcome Luka, you got to overcome Jokic, you got to overcome Wemby, you got to overcome Steph, you got to overcome Ant-Man, and you still got KD, and you got Braun. So you got 7 guys right there that you got to overcome. So you know the likelihood of him making it as a vote in from the fans probably wasn't likely. But for the coaches to put him in, and the players are like, okay.
It's go ahead, Ocho.
No, we're gonna say he one of them. He one of them, especially playing important. In order to make a name for yourself and compete with those other seven players, you got to be balling. I'm talking about you got to be balling night in and night out, especially for those that are down here on the East Coast who don't get to watch your games that much.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
Well, no, it's because it's a West Coast game. They come on so damn late. Most people in the East, they sleep. Because think about what time it is now. And these are the times the games normally come on. They come on at 7:30 on the West Coast.
Yeah.
And so you're not if you're not an avid or diehard fan, you're not staying up watching Portland because they don't have a name. I'm just being honest. They don't have a name. Okay, when they had Dame, you might like, well, let me see what Dame go do. Let's see Dame if we on Dame time.
Yes, sir.
But for young man, and like you said, some people scoffed at him making the All-Star game. But he showed your ass tonight exactly why he was an All-Star.
Man, and you know what? I think, when you look at it, Portland wasn't kicking up no damn dust this year. Like they
in the play in for a reason.
Yeah, consider right. So for him to make the All-Star team, he was balling.
Yes.
Considering everything that they've went through from a franchise perspective, the players, obviously, the stuff happening with Chauncey early in the year.
Correct.
I think this is a remarkable comeback, fellas. For these guys to make the play in, obviously they in the playoffs now, right?
Yeah, they
dealt with injuries because I see he came off the bench tonight, but he played huge for him. Obviously, Drew, who's won two titles, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Who's calm in these moments. I thought this was a hell of an effort by the Blazers on the road, bro, to go in Phoenix and get this game. This says a lot about this team.
But I was disappointed with Phoenix, and this is not to take anything away from Portland because I believe two things can be true. I believe Portland deserved to win this game, but I also believe that Phoenix made some bonehead plays.
Man.
They came down and forced up shots. Dylan Brooks forced up a shot, and then you get Jalen Green. He comes down, he forces up a shot. The constant turnovers, bro. Y'all trying to win a game. You don't need to play hero ball. You got an 11-point lead. Just take your time and go through your offense. I thought when Jalen Green checked back in the game, he was hitting 3 after 3, big shot, getting to his spot, hitting 2 after 2. But there were a couple of 4 shots by him and Dylan Brooks that was unnecessary.
Right.
I don't know what happened to Book at the free throw line. It was like he couldn't even damn buy a free throw. I mean, I'm talking about clanking him. I was like, well, damn.
Yeah, I think with those 3 guys, rhythm and continuity throughout the season, they hadn't had that because one of them has always been out. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Whether it's been Green or whether it's been Dylan Brooks, they've missed significant minutes.
And Book has missed time.
Yeah, and Book has missed time. So I think the chemistry thing, you could kind of tell tonight, because to me, it didn't really seem like who was the go-to guy down the stretch. I know Green had it going, but I seen Brooks trying to make plays. Obviously, I'm like, man, they could,
Your best player got to be Book in that situation, though, Joe.
Yeah, he got to step up on. He got to be better. Book.
He's your perennial all-star, and I know Jalen Green has an abundance of talent. He's shown you that.
Yeah,
because he's streaky, Joe.
Yeah,
he's a guy that can go get you 35, 40, 50 points, but then he's another guy that'll shoot 3 for 20.
Right.
But he had it going tonight. But I still think, okay, Book, you're the best player on this team. A lot of players have come and gone. You've been the constant, and tonight he didn't do what you expect the player of his caliber to do, and that was very disappointing. And I'm not saying that it hasn't happened before, it might not happen again.
Yeah.
But Joe, you got an 11-point lead. You on your home court. You got to bring that thing home.
You got to close the deal.
You do.
Matter of fact, he got to close the deal. I mean, he was bad tonight. Over 2 from 3. Shoot, what he was 7 for 17.
Yeah, and then I think he missed like 5 or 6 free throws.
Yeah. He was 8 for 13 from the free throw line. Yeah, that's uncharacteristic of him. He'll be better, but I think it gets harder for them now. You know,
yeah, he better be better, or you taking his ass home. Because you lose again, you going home. I sure hope he better.
Yeah, I can't believe they lost this game though. Hey, boy, some hell of a games on tonight, fellas.
It was a great game, and the young fella, Idea, he's only 25, Joe.
Oh,
He's only 25.
it seemed like he came out of nowhere too. I don't even.
I saw a little bit of him last year, but I was like, 2 years ago. So this year he made the All-Star team, and I'm looking at him. I'm like, I've never heard of this guy before, but he balling.
Yeah,
man.
And the thing is, he's not like a lot of like European players. They're slow. He can get to his spot in a hurry.
Yes, sir. And
He can get to his spot in a hurry. Like you said, Joe, he can shoot the three. He can put the ball on the floor, get all the way to the rim, and I like him. That's a foul. That was an and one.
Yeah,
man, shut your ass up. You gonna that's an and one.
Yeah, he got to pipe down. It's crucial part
in that situation. Absolutely, Joe. You just gave your team the lead. Now you about to let them go to the free throw line and shoot one to tie you up.
Hey, you know what? And he got some real crafty finishes too, Uncle Ocho.
Yeah.
Like when he get in the paint, he take that little extra step.
Yeah.
Bro, for the game to be on the line and you to get a layup and one, come on, man.
Yeah. But if you think about it, Joe, that was he take a long Euro step. Because a lot of people that's a gather step.
Yeah.
And then they go long. He go long from the jump.
Yeah. He a big boy, man. 6'8". He coming down through there. He got a I don't think it's handled great, but it's good enough to get by his man. You know what I mean?
And that's the thing.
It ain't gonna really wow you, but he got some quick little shifty stuff in there that'll kind of get you off balance. Hey, Portland showed me something.
And the thing was, what I like to see him do, and I think Thiago Splitter might have secured himself the head coaching job with the job that he's done.
There you go.
If you think about it in the fourth quarter, you see they had shooters all on the court.
Yeah.
They had Shaden Sharp in one corner. You brought Jeremy Grant in the other corner. Holiday could knock down the shot. You had DJ running the point. He can knock down shot. So they got spacers. So it's hard for you to come. Oh, how you gonna come trap him? Because they wanted to come trap him a couple of times, and they did great jobs. Even Jeremy Grant, they get the ball to the paint, kick to the corner, Sharp, boom.
Yeah.
Danae get the ball in the paint, kick to the corner. Three. They did a great job of finding open 3-point shooters. And because you got to come help. You see a guy in the lane, you see a guy, he done beat his guy, you got to come help. Man, I was very impressed with what I saw from the Portland Trailblazers tonight. Give those guys credit. They deserve the credit. Yeah, Phoenix, they made some bonehead plays, but I think that's what happens when you're under duress. They force you to do things that you probably shouldn't do. And you see what happens. They go on the road, get down on the road by 11,
and fight back.
Come get it.
Hey, it was gritty.
Again, Holiday gonna do what Holiday does. He gonna put pressure on you. Keep your eye on your luggage. If you don't keep your eye on your luggage, something gonna transpire. He gonna have the ball go the other way. They tried to foul him at the end, but they did a great job of keeping the ball away from him. Jeremy Grant said, "Let me go on and finish this thing off." Dunking 0.6 seconds on the clock, and they win.
Yeah, that's that experience. That experience came into play. When you mix in a couple of them young guys, and you got some vets helping lead the way.
Yes,
like Portland got, and they pulled it all together at the same time, or at the right time. And I thought tonight was a great win for those guys, man. I mean,
it was Joe. It was. I was very impressed with Portland. It's going to be interesting to see the mix when Dame gets back, because you got another guy that can shoot it.
Yeah.
Another guy. I think they're probably Klingon. Even though he didn't give you great production tonight, he's normally a double guy. But he can protect the rim. So it's going to be very interesting to see what Portland does. Now, I'm not going to be surprised. I mean, when you bring Dame back and you got all these guys, you're going to keep Scoot Henderson? I mean, what's going on?
That's what I want to know.
Jeremy Grant. You got Sheldon Sharp, who's a young guy. That my cousin, y'all. No, that I'm just saying that. But
he got bounced.
Oh, he bounced his F.
Man, that boy head was almost at the square.
Oh, that what he caught the law.
Man, that boy can get up. That boy can get up. That boy can get up. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. What Portland gonna do when Dame come back? That's a good point, because they got. Scoot, who I felt like, You know, they put it.
Hit some big shots early. Yeah, he played well.
He did. But man, when Dame come back, somebody gonna have to scoot over.
But see, that's the point. I think Scoot needs playing time, and he's not getting that currently. Now, maybe that's part of him, but those other guys, I mean, obviously, Danae, he ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
and then you got Sheldon Sharp, who's playing well. Jeremy Grant's playing well. You're gonna get Dame come back in the mix. I just don't know where the minutes gonna come from, Joe and Ocho, in a situation like this.
I don't either. I don't know if the coach is really a fan of him neither. You know, I think this is more of Chauncey's guy. If you just want me to be 100, I don't know how Splinter feels about him, because it don't seem like he really played that much. Because I didn't think he played bad in the minutes that he had tonight, Uncle Ocho.
I mean, he started and played 17 minutes. Jeremy Grant played 19 minutes, came off the bench. Sheldon Sharp played 21 minutes. He came off the bench. Robert Williams III played 16 minutes. He came off the bench. So you seeing guys coming off the bench playing similar minutes or more minutes than a guy that's starting.
Yeah. So it makes you wonder, like, I don't know, because it didn't really seem like, he had free range tonight. I thought he made some great plays, especially offensively. He plays hard. But it don't seem like, they really count on him to be productive, to be honest with you.
No. And Phoenix tonight, they didn't get anything from the bench. They got 17 points from the bench. Jeremy Grant gave you 16 by himself.
Right.
And he's throwing Sheldon Sharp 12. Thibault had 3. Robert Williams III had 2. So you got outscored on the bench by what? That's 28, 31, 33. You got outscored by 16 from bench. And then you got another guy. So as great as Jalen Green played, and he plays tremendous tonight, you still got the other guy gave you 41.
Yeah. I thought Phoenix they competed, man. Listen, it was fun to watch. I like the back and forth. I like guys going at one another. I like watching Dylan Brooks get under guys' skin, make them getting technical fouls when you know what I mean, in crucial situations. He's a pest. They probably could have used a little more from Booker though.